Today we are going to talk about how to buy a foreclosure. Hello, this is David Xie with the Xie Mortgage Team. What is a foreclosure? A foreclosure is a home that has been occupied by an entity or a person or a party. They get to the point where they can no longer afford it, or they pass away and there's not an heir. Or they just have given up. They don't want to own anymore. And that's really, really unfortunate circumstance. However, what that does is it provides you as the consumer a great value. How would I approach buying a foreclosure? Number one, I would qualify for the mortgage. We talk about this time and time again, right? Whenever you're out there shopping for something, you always need to know what your budget is. And this isn't like, hey, I'm gonna go buy a $5,000 Rolex watch and I've got a credit card that has $5,000 on it. Well, that is your budget, but why max it out? Knowing what your budget is, knowing if it's a payment that you could afford, knowing if your down payment amount that you think versus what you actually have to do is gonna be good. Knowing if the loan product's gonna accept some of the safety, sanitary, and structural issues, because government loans tend to be a little more stringent on some of the safety, sanitary, and structural issues, such as peeling paint. And then finally, just knowing what your budget, your payment, your rate, and all these things are. So qualify for the mortgage. Number two is to find a realtor that you really like. I would say constantly vet your realtors. Make sure that the realtor has been in business for a while. Look at their online reviews. Have a couple conversations with them. Call them when you're available, right? I think it's really important to call someone when you're available. So like for me, I've got a couple kids. I'm gonna wanna put them to bed to make sure they're not running around and doing all types of crazy noises when I'm on the phone having a business conversation, and that my realtor is available at that same time. Interviewing your realtor, making sure they have the negotiation skills, make sure they've been in the business for however much time that you're comfortable with. They know the area that you're looking to buy in. And then finally, I think one of the most important things is that you look yourself, right? Don't always count on someone showing you things, because there's certain aspects in a real estate transaction that sometimes favor a realtor more than other times. So it's always important not only for your realtor to send you listings off of the MLS and for you to be able to tolerate the times that they send it to you, whether it's immediately, whether it's once a day in the AM or the PM. But just know that these foreclosures are extremely hot because people that are looking for houses on sale are looking at foreclosures. So MLS is the number one place. And that's the multiple listing service that the realtors have. The second thing that I would do is I would look at all the Fannie Mae and the Freddie Mac foreclosures. Those can typically be found with a simple Google search, Fannie Mae foreclosures for sale. And then you can go in there and you can look up the guidelines and get to know things yourself, right? Like when I hire a digital marketing company, not only do I hire the digital marketing company, I'm calling behind to get the references to see if they're doing a good job for them. I have then taken a digital marketing class so that I know some of the other things that go on behind the scenes. So when I have a conversation with my digital marketer, I'm like, hey, has this been done? Has that been done? Just know a little bit about this because this is one of the biggest purchases of your life. The third place that I would definitely look is I would look at the HUD Home Store. So the HUD Home Store is where FHA foreclosures go. And a lot of times when you look at the HUD Home Store, it provides you all the foreclosures in the area that you're looking to buy. However, here's a really, really good secret. Lean in a little bit because I'm about to tell you now. The secret is sometimes they have different promotions like $100 down FHA. Isn't that great? Wouldn't you rather put $100 down instead of 3.5% down on a $100,000 home, which is $3,500? Yeah, I just saved you 34 times the money now, right? And then finally, VA foreclosures. Oh my stars, if everyone knew about these VA foreclosures, I almost don't even want to talk about it on this video because it's such a great deal. So VA foreclosures sometimes qualify for VA vendee financing. And what that is a discounted purchase or discounted down payment on a purchase of a VA foreclosure home. So you're almost getting a VA loan, a VA vendee loan at a lower interest rate typically, and no mortgage insurance. If you have any questions on how to buy a foreclosure, please feel free to reach out to me. And my name is David Xie with the Xie Mortgage Team. I can be reached at 757-478-8493. And please be sure to hit the notification bell for future videos that I put out. I'll be sure to subscribe to this channel because we do put out fantastic content for home buyers. And we tell a lot of people that have been told no, yes. And please be sure to like this video because that's going to encourage me to do even more videos for you guys. All right, I'll talk to you later. This is David Xie. Bye.